was raised with a mother who's an artist.
I've always enjoyed.
Okay, my inspiration, my blood project.
Hello, I'm Christine Adolph, and I am a designer for Creative Imaginations, and today I'm going to do a project with my Winter Garden collection. The Winter Garden collection features 4 double-sided, heavyweight papers. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to use glue stick today, and this is just my preference for this particular project. We're going to cover the entire frame with glue from the glue stick. We would take our 12 by 12 paper. We're going to place it onto the frame. So once you have the paper smoothed down and adhered, what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger and you're going to just find where the window is, and you're going to sort of burnish it with your finger, and you're going to start sanding. You're going to basically sand the window out. We've sanded the window out partially, and as you can see, once you're finished sanding the window out, it's going to look like this. Okay, we're going to be using, the Bare Elements foil comes in 3 different color palettes. We have this earth sparkle, we have sunset sparkle, and we have ocean sparkle. The foil comes also with this fabulous glue. Take the When the foil glue dries, it's going to appear more transparent, so you should let it dry completely. The Bare Elements foils are they're unlike any other foils out there. They're not garish and bright. They're very sophisticated, and we did our research and we made sure that they were very fashion forward, trendy, and they get sort of better with age. This is the back of the foil. And the front of the foil, you can see it's much shinier. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your foil and you're going to lay it down over where you have placed your glue. And once you cover the glue, it won't be sticky anymore. For the next step in this process, I'm going to be using alcohol inks that are made by Ranger, and we're going to be inking the chipboard. I like to use 2 applicators so I can keep my color palette kind of fresh and mix colors together. So what I do is I just start with my first color, and I just start smooshing the ink onto the chipboard. Green that I'm trying to mix in with it. Just blending it just to create a little bit more contrast. Glue adhesive we used was the foil glue that comes with the Bare Elements. The second foil adhesive that I want to show you is a dot runner adhesive. You're going to take it and you're going to roll the adhesive on. Same as with the glue, you just lay the foil down and you burnish it with your finger, lift it up, and with the dot texture to it, adds a lot of nice texture. One of the collections I'm really enjoying using is Mara Johnson's Eclectica collection. And we're going to use those in the center of our flowers. Okay, so these brads are really beautiful because they're beautiful just as they are right here, but they're also interchangeable with these all kinds of different centers. I'm going to take out the brad that comes with it and go ahead and replace it with the red glitter brad and put that so. So we've gone ahead and we've put the foil, we've put the alcohol ink on the flowers, we've added the foil with the dot roller, and we've used the Eclectica flower, and we have our flowers completed. Now we're just going to go ahead and glue them onto our frame. Really nice fast drying glue for paper arts. Glue right there where the embellishment is. And lay it down. This is a wonderful Bare Elements product that I'm using today, and it's the Bare Elements Dimension. We've already used the dot roller to create the polka dotted texture. The next foil technique I'm going to show you, another way to apply foil, is using heat. And when you use heat, you can use an iron. I turn up the heat to about medium. I'm going to place the foil on top. And again, it's sticking to the chipboard because the chipboard has this glossy coating to it. And I think it adds a nice mottled effect when you blend the foils together. I also added a little bit of the dot roller just to add a little texture to it. I'm going to demonstrate to you how the foil can be applied to glossy photographs. You don't want to have your iron be too hot because your iron will melt the foil to your photograph, and that would not be a pretty thing. Like so. People will look at the foil when it gets like this and they'll think that it's ready to be thrown away, and I'll find scraps in the trash. But this is actually my favorite way to use foil is when it's really, really distressed. In fact, a lot of times I'll take a brand new piece of foil and crumple it up like this because I actually like the crackly kind of texture better than the flat foil. Double stick tape is obviously readily available, and it comes in different widths, and you can I'm just going to lay it down here just to show you how easy it is. And then you can go back in where it didn't, I didn't really rub it down well enough because I wanted to add another color to it. Down. It's pretty crisp. Add some more sparkle on there. Foil can also be applied to fabric using fusible web that you can find at any fabric store. In my own personal artwork, I like to use the foil in combination with the fabric and making these altered books. And so this is what can be done with the foil, and I create these foil patterns that I then adhere into the backgrounds of my artwork.
I was raised with a mother who's an artist.
I've always enjoyed
Who's an artist.
my inspiration, my blood project.